Hello Seekers, welcome to Punneit Astrology, your one-stop astro channel. Moon will make its move in the sign of Pisces. And this is a very important and very powerful transit because now Moon will be with Jupiter. It is more important because Moon will see and exalt Mercury, Sun and Venus right in front. And now you see the axis of Virgo and Pisces, you will experience that all benefic planets are in that axis, and this gives power to the mind, this gives hope. Because this is a very powerful transit and this is a positive transit, decisions made during these 2 days from 6th to 8th of October will prove to be extremely important and significant in your life. Now, definitely Moon, when it was with in a way, if you see, that Moon is now out of the grip of Sadhe also, because when Moon was in Aquarius, Saturn was 12th from itself. But now, we cannot also ignore that now Saturn from the sign of Capricorn is aspecting this Moon. Third aspect of Saturn falls on the Moon and Jupiter conjunction. Although this is a powerful, highly knowledgeable, and a conjunction full of wisdom, but it is also a conjunction which is influenced by Saturn, which is retrograde, and which also means that your mind will also think a lot about your gain. So what can happen during this time? The first thing that can happen during this time is that you might use your wisdom, but more than needed. Now see, excess of anything is bad. Even excess amount of knowledge is bad for you. Because if you're using your wisdom more than it is needed, then aren't you becoming more worried? Did you plan more than required? Then definitely it is going to make you over-prepared, and you might take decisions that are not supposed to be taken, or that's not needed, and you will try to be more and more defensive where you are not needed to be. So you will have to be very careful on that part. This is a very good time for students. This is a very good time for people who are great observers, great listeners, who work in public and media field, who are teachers, who are educators. Your duty also is to educate people around you. So this is the time when we should collectively share knowledge, and we should exchange that knowledge, because that will uplift the entire humanity. So around you, if you can educate somebody, if you can just have a great intellectual chat with your friends and family, it will be a good exercise, to give more food to thought. This is going to be an exercise that will build your knowledge, and it will give you more a new and a better perspective towards life. Because Moon is getting influenced by both Saturn and Jupiter, this gives a practical understanding as well as an understanding, a better awareness of the situation. But try to also understand that both the planets that are influencing the Moon directly are retrograde, because Jupiter is retrograde. Also, if you observe, Saturn is retrograde. And then there is Mars in Mrigashira Nakshatra, third from the Moon. So it might also be a case in certain cases, especially if you are Mrigashira Nakshatra, Ardra Nakshatra, or any such dynamic Nakshatra native, or your major planet, say Saturn or Jupiter in those nakshatra, this can give your mind an extra kind of emotion where you want to get out of a situation and you don't know what to do. So these 2 days can be restless for you. But overall, these 2 days promises knowledge. So read Bhagavad Gita. These 2 days promises self-discovery. So talk to yourself, think about your goals, think about your ambitions, plan, and find the right path to success. Any investment made during these 2 days, if done with caution, will give you positive result. It's a good time to take decisions that are related to financial recovery. It is also a good time to mitigate differences between relatives, your spouse, your family members. If you're doing any auspicious activity like a havan, or you're starting a chant or a puja, this is also going to turn out to be extremely auspicious in your case. Overall, it's a very positive transit. Make the best use of it, and also subscribe to Punneit Astrology, and do not forget to hit the bell icon Follow me on Instagram and Reels, and do send me email if you want consultations. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, namaste.